Hello, my dear viewers. This is Rishabh. From today onwards, I'm going to start a series on the C Sharp programming language. So, this is the first lecture. So, in this lecture, just I am going to introduce about three small topics. So, one is how to create a simple C Sharp console application. Second, how to print any message on the command line. And third, how to pass an input from the command line. So let's jump on the Visual Studio application. Once you launch your Visual Studio application, so how you can create a project. So this is the file option you have to go. So go to the file option, go to new and click on project. Once you click on project, then you can see there are multiple templates. You can see it here. So I am going and type console. So once I typed console, I can see a multiple templates on my screen. So in this series, I'm going to use .NET Framework. So I will choose console app for .NET Framework. Once I select, then hit on next button. Then you can see you need to pass and write your project name and the solution name. So for this video, I'm going to day 1. So I'm going to write the project name as day 1 lecture video. So in this location, you are free to pass any of your path you want to store your code. So, and I will keep my project name and solution the same. So as you can see, just I over mouse on the solution name, you can see you can solution is a container for one or more projects in the Visual Studio. So in a solution, we can add multiple projects over there. So once I pass the project name and the path, I will hit create button. Once I hit a create button, then you can see a good UI where you can see a multiple lines of codes. So just I briefly explain about these all things, but yes, in the coming session we'll discuss more and we'll learn more about this all namespace, class and methods. So basically the complete program files, actually what I will show you, just give me a moment, go to solution. In the solution explorer you can see this is a solution name. Inside this solution this is a project and this project having a CS file where we'll write our code. So this is the CS file where I'm going to write the code. So yeah, these are the kind of things, namespace. It is a predefined and already consumed by the Visual Studio or the .NET. So this is going to be my namespace. This is my class name. This is my main method and the entry point of the code. So this method is going to return none of the things. So I'm going to make this method as a void and a static. So we'll learn more about the static in the coming lecture. So the first thing which I learned, which we learned here, to how to create a project. Now our second point, how we can print something on the command line. So what we'll do, to print something, we have a method called write and write line. So write says once you pass write, it will print the text and the message in the same line. Once you pass write line, then after printing a message of a box, it will break a line to the next. So what you have to do, you have to write console, then dot. Either you can go with the write or write line, it's your own choice. Now I'm going to print write line, so I will select write line. Inside this write line, I will pass the message my day 1 lecture. It's just a message for me. Okay. Then I will put a semicolon here. So just I am using double forward slash and passing my comment to print on command window. So this message will print on the command window. So I will save the project. To save it, you have to go and click on the save program, or you can also press shortcut Control plus S. Okay. Now, how you can run this complete program? So you have a good start button here. So once you click on a start, it will build the solution and it will run the program. So yeah, did you notice something here? Once I clicked on start button, sudden a black screen, which is a command prompt, it will went off in a second. So to hold those window, we need to write something here. So what I will write? To hold. So what I am writing now, it is just a comment. It is not a part of a code. It is not going to be run. It is not going to be built. So it is just a comment section. So what I will do, to hold the screen, I will pass console dot read line. So read line is nothing, just again a method which says to pass something from your keyboard on the prompt window. Okay. So once I will save the program and hit on the start button, then I can see, yeah, my day one lecture. It is holding the screen. It will hold until or unless I will press something from keyboard. So once I press something from keyboard, it will go off. Okay. So now what we learned, how to print something on the command line. Now my next target would be how to print, sorry, pass some message from command, or I can say input. Okay. So to pass something input, again we have a good method there. We have a good and nice method, that is console dot read. Again we have a two method called read and read line. Okay. So as of now I'm going to use read line. So read line says either you can pass something from the command, but to pass something we need to store something in some variable. Okay. So as of now just keep a variable as so simple. I am passing my word. Let's say this is a way where we used to pass this console read line and storing in my word string. Okay. So now to verify what I have passed from the command line, it shows on the command again. So we'll put again a good console write line method, and inside that what I will use, I will pass my custom message text from users input. Then I'm going to use plus operator and pass my word. So what I'm going to do here, so I will pass something from command line on this line, and I will store the passed message in the my word variable, and again I will print my word with a combination of some text and the my word values from the command line. Okay, fine. So what I will do, again after saving it all the things, I will go and click on the start. So as you can see, this is the kind of a message what I have printed here. Now the cursor is blinking on the next line, so it is asking to pass something there. So let's say I passed day. Let's say pass good morning. I have passed good morning. So ideally what it will do, it will store the good morning string in the my word, and with the combination of my word and my custom message, it will print on the command again. So once I press enter, yeah, you can see here the text from user input, it is my custom message, and the my word what I am passing from command, you can see it here. So yeah, so till now what we have learned how to create a project, how we can print something, how we can pass input from the user, and again to save those inputs from the user and print it again. Okay, so I hope you will get something from this video. So if you feel this video as a knowledgeable session, then please hit like button, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and if you have any question, then please write me in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.